In the biblical story of Cain and Abel, Cain, the son of Adam and Eve, kills his brother Abel. Cain then feigns ignorance but is banished from the Garden of Eden. God punished Cain for the sin by cursing him with the unspecified sign, saying that no one can murder him. Grendel is a demon who is a descendant of Cain. He is a representation of sin. Grendel comes to Herod and terrorizes those who dwell there, repeating his murderous actions each night. Beowulf, a mighty soldier, arrives in Herod and kills Grendel. Grendel's mother then comes to Herod in order to avenge her son.
Grendel's mother arrives in Herod and kills a sleeping Ashir. She takes his body with her.
I've just heard news of Ashir's death. He was a soulmate to me, a true mentor, my right-hand man when the ranks clashed. Ashir was everything the world admires in a wise man and friend.
Wise sir, do not grieve. It is always better to avenge dear ones than to indulge in mourning. For every one of us living in this world means for our end. I shall track down this hell dam and avenge dear Ashir's death.
I have heard it said by my people that they have seen two such creatures prowling in the moors, both great in size and unmeasurably terrifying. They are fatherless creatures and their whole ancestry is hidden in a past of demons and ghosts. The gap of danger where the demon waits is still unknown to you. Seek it if you dare.
Do not worry. I shall save Herod from mortal peril.
The noble prince proceeded undismayed up fells and screes, along narrow footpaths and ways where they were forced into single file, ledges on cliffs above layers of water monsters. The bloodshot water surged underneath them, with Ashir's head at the foot of the cliff. Sea dragons, monsters, and serpents alike infested the waters. At night there, something uncanny happens. The water burns.
Since I do not have the courage that you have, I ask that you take this sword to aid you in battle. It is known by the name of crunching has never failed a man in battle before.
Thank you, Unfer. I shall gain glory or die. And be sure also, my beloved Hrothgar, to send Hygelac the treasure that I have received. And Unferth is to have what I have inherited. To the far-famed man I bequeath my own sharp-honed, wave-sheened wonder blade.
Beowulf plunges into the water to begin his fight with Grendel's mother. Grendel's mother senses Beowulf's presence and grabs him in a strong hold. Despite the Hellbride's strength, Beowulf was not harmed as his armor acted as a protective shield. Beasts hoard around Beowulf and begin to attack him as well. Beowulf and Grendel's mother tumble into the cave. Beowulf grabs Hrunting and strikes her in the head, but the sword does no damage. Beowulf throws the failed sword to the side and then throws Grendel's mother to the ground. She whips out a knife and stabs Beowulf, but yet again his armor saves him. Beowulf began to lose hope, sure that he was doomed, until he suddenly spots a sword on the ground of the cave. Beowulf lunges for the sword and severs the Hellbride's head. The victory was his. He was elated by the wind and, determined to take revenge for every gross act Grendel had committed, decapitated him as well. Immediately following the fight, the blade of the sword used to kill Grendel's mother melts. Beowulf then begins to return to his soldiers.
I shall take my leave. I am weary at heart, for our strong hero Beowulf has not returned.
I have defeated the Hellbride and brought Grendel's head as a token of triumph. Here is a token of my faith to you, King Hrothgar.
Thank you for this gift. I believe that you shall become a wonderful king someday and reach your full potential, but I must heed your warning. I came to believe my enemies have faded from the face of the earth. Still, what happened was a hard reversal from this to grief. Grendel struck after lying in wait. Do not give in to pride and pleasure, and you shall become a wonderful king.
Thank you, Hrothgar. You have been a great friend and mentor to me. I appreciate your generosity, but I must return to Hygelac's kingdom.
I fear this may be the last time we see each other. Good luck to you. You shall be a most generous and kind king.